in theory, now we should have Wizardry largely onto the right, and my webcam can hang out on the left, and we won't overlap at all. But I want to skip this part. There we go. Oh my god, almost nailed it. But I don't want to mess with it anymore. All right. I've never played this game before. I played like Wizardry 1, I think, on the NES, like a million years ago as a child, and I never quite understood how to play it. Awesome, says MacLeod. Character menu? It's like I'm being shown the future. It looks crunchy and not a smooth surface in sight. Katase gifted this game and wanted me to try it out. They've been playing it. I'm hoping they're like, it seems like they're lurking right now. I saw their name hanging around, but I hope they pop in at some point to tell me exactly what to do. Otherwise, we're screwed. Add a character. Add character. Thesis, Tempest, Lysand, Nobel, Trion, and Pentus. That's all our characters, I think. This is some retro gaming. It's very retro. I'm gonna add Tempest. Oh my god, it's a lizard person. And Pentus? Alright, well, that's an alchemist. I want a magician as well. That's a dragon man. Let's keep the dragon people. Keep the dragon people on the left-hand side. Oh, you can make your own characters. I imagine that's character menu. I went straight to add character. Let's go for a fighter. Look at that. Humans on the right, lizard people on the left. I swear I'm not racist. See, I'm gonna put a non-human over there and a human over here. There we go. That's my 6 people. And you're excited for Cinder's co-op. I'm also looking forward to that. It's D&D-esque. I think that's safe to say. Yeah, I've heard Cinders is relentless. Pope Pylons, she's been telling me about it, and it sounds like a brutal experience. I guess we start new game. Security clearance. Please turn to page 26 of your manual and enter the second word located in paragraph 2, line 4. What? Alright, we've cracked the code. We're in. Inside the ruins of an abandoned temple, you have come in search of something. I am Alanciatus, sent to retrieve the Cosmic Forge, the pen, and the Hand of Destiny. That is a robot man. It is here within this very chamber that the Cosmic Forge was secreted by they who had stolen it. When the Cosmic Forge was stolen, so too was stolen the power by which the fate of the heavens has been guided since the dawn of creation, inscribed by the writ of the Cosmic Circle. And in the time since the forge was lost, a horrible mishap of events has transpired, which now threatens the very existence of the cosmos itself. You still have yet to finish your first playthrough. Oh. In the deep regions of space, a tiny planet by the name of Guardia has been concealed from the sight of outside worlds. Concealed by the lords of the Cosmic Circle to safeguard the great secret buried within it. With the Cosmic Forge gone, discovery of the planet Guardia became inevitable. The hiding place of the Astral Domine, the most powerful artifact in the universe, had been found. Even as I speak, an evil presence dawns closer to the lost planet with each passing day, lured by the prospect of its power. It is the Black Ship, the Ship of Darkness, Vessel of Destruction. That is a meaty ship. A little penis-esque, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the front of the ship's got a bit of a penis thing going on. Within the black ship comes the harbinger of doom, challenger to the throne of the cosmic circle. The Dark Savant. He plots an end to the cosmic circle, to sever the destiny of the stars from its protection. To wield the power of the gods by his hand alone. He searches for the great secret, the astral domine. And he has already obtained a part of the key to its mystery. I'll catch my chat soon, but the speed of the text is not determined by me. Aboard the ship of the Dark Savant is a young girl by the name of V. Domina. That is quite the outfit. Within her lies a special connection to the astral domine. And though she knows it not, it is through her that the power may be won. There are also others. The Tarang. Me, I'm like Skeletor. The Umpani, who is a rhinoceros with a gun and a saber. There is no more time to lose. I will return with the Cosmic Forge to the Lords of the Circle. You will accompany me to the planet Guardia to locate the Astral Domine and protect it until my return. I'm just going around the corner for a pack of smokes. Inside a tiny bird of steel, you have traveled far into the stars. I did not expect so much sci-fi. For months, the journey has continued. The strange machine man, known as Alatiades, saying little to ease the discomfort of the cramped and confined quarters. Until at last... Man, really going at it on that synthesizer. The planet Guardia. The Umpani, the Iskator, the Jeff. The planet Guardia. I almost named my gold Kokobo Jeff, and then I opted instead for what the process represented to get that gold Kokobo. So our gold Kokobo is called Agony. We have arrived! Exclaims Alethetes, and everyone scrambles as he activates the teleportation device by which you were first brought aboard so many months ago. Having only a moment to grab whatever scattered possessions are lying nearby, you suddenly find yourself shimmering into a strange new world. My Kokobo is in fact aptly named. Alright. I could re-chat. Oh wait! A gentle wind blows quietly through the trees, and for the first time in many months, you feel alive. Okay. I think I could re-chat for a moment here. I just want to catch up on what's been going on here. You're still in your first playthrough of Dark Souls 3. You're taking your time because you want to experience the story to its fullest. Hell yeah. I appreciate that. Definitely do it. Like, take your time. Enjoy the game to the fullest, because I love Dark Souls 3, and I think it's best when you take your time. You screwed yourself out of, Uria? You killed the secret dude in the Boreal Valley. So you killed her for her katana. The mighty penis flagship of the Space Armada has arrived, the HMS Abraham Clancy. How the hell does that gun work? Poorly. Alright, so the first two things we need to do: equip our characters and save the game so you don't have to watch this again. Alright, imagine this is how we equip. At long last, free from the stuffy confines of the strange flying machine that brought you here, it is good to breathe. Deep these primal airs. Breathe deep these primal airs. An odd tingling sensation begins to stir inside you. Unfamiliar at first, but then you remember. Pooping. You haven't pooped in 6 months. And with memory comes an exciting recognition, as if suddenly finding a thing thought long lost ago. Lost long ago! For within the air you once again detect the unmistakable scent of danger. How do I want to equip. Book? Oh my god. Look at these cutting-edge 1992 gameplay and graphics. I think this is save. This looks like interact. That looks like a fire? Click on the character. Ahaha. Tempest Fugit. Oh, sweet Jesus. The graphics, the gameplay, the UI. We're in the future now, baby. Alright. So we have a longsword. Are these things currently equipped? Oh, they're not. This is where we put the stuff. Alright, I want longsword. Longsword's green. That's green. Alright, it looks like we're now equipped. You are naked. We were just on a spaceship naked for months? What a weird group of people. Alright. So he's going. Let's go ahead and get this man ready. Oh, sweet lord. You can click on the portrait to scroll through characters. Oh, nice. That was weird. Gotta have those upper robes and lower robes. That's not how robes work, though. Alright. I don't think I can equip Magic Missile in quite the same way. That's just an item, alright. Please tell me there's a stat on each character called Karate. So, that's just the spell he has in his equipment. It's not a thing we can put on him. Get that cutlass. Get some buskins on. Ooh, and a bite dagger. That's my secondary weapon. Cutlass is our primary, and bite dagger goes in the secondary. Why don't you have a quarterstaff? Upper robes, lower robes. Again, robes, they're one piece. You can't really split them in half like that. And I'm guessing that heals an item, so I won't even bother trying. No! God damn it, it unequipped it. Cherry Bomb. This is hella D&D, says Mighty Odin. Alright, I think we got them all. Yeah. Everyone's wearing equipment. Alright, we back out. And now we definitely save the game. Save and resume. Save. It's gonna save it directly in Dark Savant, right on the C drive, huh? That's fine. I don't mind. It's not gonna take up much room. What's this nerd shit go? This is Wizardry 7? Which, I'm sure we're gonna be great at. Your characters are not in good order, but that will come up later. How do I rearrange their... No! How do I rearrange their order? Looking around, we got a lot of trees. I click on their name. Tempest Fugit. I want to swap you with... actually, you're a fighter person, so I want you in front, and I also want you in front. And then put you in front of you. But I haven't finished Wizards 1 through 6 yet. I played Wizardry 1 on the NES for like 2 hours as a child, and it's just like, I don't know what to do. You are now as good as you will be. I figured you just want to put fighters in front, wizards in back. Let's go forward. Ow. Walking through the trees, you suddenly stop. A torrent of thoughts sweeps past you. Dark, haunted images escaping from behind the locked confines of your own mentations. Like a shock, your mind begins to race with the impact of all events that have brought you to this place. Does mankind have a destiny? Does the universe have a destiny? Could it be possible to alter the universe of all that has been before? Or is all that can be to remain all that is? Who is this dark savant? This dark herald of change? And what role shall you play? Will your actions assist the approach of a new order within the universe? Or hasten the onslaught of its own destruction? You decide to go to sleep when a dark torrent of thoughts sweep past you. And how can you be certain of the difference? These thoughts begin to fade as quickly as they appeared, and soon your gaze returns to the forest where you stand. Perhaps somewhere here on this new world lie the answers. And then again, perhaps not. Well, I'm glad we had that thought while walking through the woods. Oh man, was this a dead end? Why'd I go this way? Some thick-ass woods, man. Alright, that looks promising. Roads! I love roads. Oh, I can use the arrow keys? Oh, thank God. Much better. Do you want me to tell you what to do, or do you want to explore on your own? Whichever you prefer. Like, I'm fine either way, given that you are the benefactor for this particular playthrough. Before you lies a vast field of wild orchids, rich in color, strong in fragrant aroma. A light cloud hovers a few feet above the field, as if made of thick pollen arising from the flowers. The same line as before. And once again. Wild orchids! That is some good resting music right there. God damn! They're going nuts in that synth. You thought you installed a cell phone and was going off. I would use this as a cell phone ring. It recovers a small amount of health, but also, you know, stamina and magic. Boy, howdy. How long does this resting go on for? Can I stop resting? I'm ready to stop resting now. You slowly awaken upon the ground, knowing not how you got here. The last thing you remember was walking amongst the pretty flowers, and your eyes began to feel drowsy. I went into an opium field. Oh. Happens to the best of us, you know? Alright, so I'm guessing going this way is always opium fields. So let's not go into the opium fields again. Good lord. What? Suddenly, from out of the blue, descends a flying red rocket, upon the back of which rides a blazing female warrior. So she's blazing. Dio, strangers, welcome to the lands of Guardia. Good lord. Many are you who have come from the stars. Please turn off your bicycle. We hail you, for it is the time of the coming of the Crusaders. Let destiny prevail. And with that, the bizarre lass zooms into the sky and shoots out of sight. Vroom vroom! Okay, so you want to go to the right here. If you go straight ahead, you're gonna have a bad time. There's a starter dungeon to the right. Good lord. This game is nothing that I expected so far. I did not expect it to start in space. I definitely didn't expect a large deal of cleavage right away, or a rocket motorcycle. Like, good lord. Ow. Go down. The acrid smell of staleness bites your nostrils as you enter the rank and dusty chamber. And you surmise that this area was abandoned quite some time ago. Other than the occasional soft pitter-patter of little scampering feet, you hear nothing at all, which breaks the gloomy silence. Oh my god, I didn't expect that. I was just making the noises by myself. An encounter! Tempest Fugit! Tempest is a fighter. Fight! Swing! And who's this? Thesis! Thesis is also a fighter. Fight! Swing! Lysand is a thief. Fight! Thrust. Pentus is an alchemist. Spell. Cast. Oh. Oh boy. How does magic work? Andy, why do people in Athens hate getting up early? Because dawn is tough on Greece. Oh, that's so good. No, these old RPGs had a real weird aesthetic. Yeah, you're telling me, man. Click on the different elements to pick a spell. And also, how's it going? Weatherbound. It is truly magical. I'm going to click on the little pyramid. Acid Splash.
Hello there.
And also, no, Acid Splash. Imagine learning to play this game when you were 4. Yeah, like I said, this was in my house on the NES, Wizardry 1. And, like, as a child, I kept on trying to play it because it had the word Wizardry on the title. And I was like, oh my god, Wizardry. I love Wizardry. Click the spell. Aha, here we go. God damn it. Undice? There we go. Alright, and now it's Treon, who's also a mage. Spell. I'm gonna go with Fire. Energy Blast. Click on the number 2. Nope, just number 1. Hit cast. And Noble, the priest. We're gonna go with a bash. Alright. Start fighting. Oh, it's levels for the dice. I was not sure. Let's see what happens. Ah. Raven flies away. Ooh. Oh god, it blew up. Oh, well, he fizzled his spell, so good work there. Ooh. Well, they should have been down here in the front. Oh, it's back! The one that flew away. Swing. Thrust. Swing. I'm gonna go ahead and, I am out of magic now. There's a fountain that will heal me down here. I didn't realize I ran out of magic quite so fast. So I guess we'll parry in the form of guarding. And I think we're going to be doing the same thing for you, because it looks like we have water left, but I want to save that now that I realize it's so easy to run out. Guard. Fight. Bash. Start fighting. Yeah, no, these are hard to learn games if you're a kid. This Raven is, kicking our ass. Come on, guys. I believe in you. Thrust. Swing. Thrust. You know what? Lysand did take a little bit of damage there. Let's go ahead and heal wounds on Lysand. And we'll have you dodge. And you'll bash. Start fighting. It's the fact that they explode that really makes me happy. Every survivor earns 55 experience points. This isn't just like D&D, this is D&D, says Mighty Odin. It's certainly inspired by. Ow, ow, ow. So we need a key for that door. Oh god! It Tokyo drifted right into the room. It's a bug. Thrust. These are thrusting monsters right here. Definitely thrust. We'll let you... This is Pentis. Pentis is out of magic entirely. We'll tell her to rest for a turn. We'll tell you to also rest. And you could go ahead and do a bash. Start fighting. Ow. This makes you want to play Etrian Odyssey? That's like where the evolution of this particular genre of game went. How are we so bad at hitting a giant bug? Like, Etrian Odyssey is a newer version of the dungeon crawling experience of Wizardry, so is Legend of Grimrock. Like, Grimrock is basically the... What if we took Wizardry and brought it to the modern day, right? Yeah, Etrian Odyssey is this, but extremely round anime moe blobs. Grimrock is literally exactly this, but 3D graphics. Could you maybe hit the giant bug? Like, I believe in you guys. I know you could do it if you try. Pentis, rest again. Bash. Secret Sunday stream? It's not a secret when I tell everyone, like, a week in advance I'm gonna stream on Sunday. I've been saying, like, at the end of every stream, there will be a Sunday stream. Oh, it's still... Yeah, you're right. It's a secret. It's a secret. This is the healing fountain, I imagine. Approaching the trickling fountain, you are pleasantly surprised to find that its water still runs fresh and sweet. I don't know about sweet water coming out. Who? Jesus, you need a little bit of refreshing water. Everyone else is mostly fine. But it's still asking me who, so I guess, we'll give Lysol some. We'll come back. How's it going, Jimmy? I'm glad you're loving it. God. Those rats went directly into the brick wall. I've always meant to play some of the Etrian Odyssey games. Swing! 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 Guard! Dodge! Bash! Good lord, Trion. You're taking a long walk around a lake in a park? Nice, nice. And you're glad to have some company? I'm glad I'm walking around the lake with you. Which lake are you walking around? Are you in, was it Deer Park? Deer Park has a lake, right? There's a lot of lakes, actually. You could be, like... I think Babylon Main Street's around a lake, isn't it? Swing! Swing! Dodge! Dodge! Thrust. It's not truly a secret Sunday stream until Chris walks into the room and says, there really isn't 18 people in here watching an empty room, then abruptly shuts down his PC. You're always gonna remember the day I forgot to end the stream. Start fighting. Yeah, that's right. A lot of dodging going on you. Stupid birds. Ow. It's never not gonna be funny when a raven explodes. These birds always go after the casters. That's why I'm telling them to dodge now instead of merely blocking. If only the fighters were better at hitting stuff. You're in New Jersey. Your niece had a role in her high school play, Legally Blonde, so you drove down to check it out. Well, it's very nice for you to go watch her play. Oh my god. How is this bird so good at fighting? Someone kill the bird! This park has redeemed this dumpy state. Hey, New Jersey has a lot of good things going for it. It has the lake you're walking around. Medieval times. Other stuff, probably. It looks gross when you drive past it on the interstate. That's important. It's the same ravens. No! God damn it. Dodge. Dodge. Thrust. Makes New York and Pennsylvania seem cooler by comparison. You defeated the ravens. See, they keep calling them monsters, but they're birds. They're just birds. Well, that's the ladder I climbed down initially, isn't it? I'm gonna get lost constantly. Oh my god. I missed a secret room? Is the tell for the secret rooms the rats? Because I was wondering how the rats were going through the walls. But also, like, when you're playing an older game, often you're like, oh, that happens because it's an old game. Oh, there's a button on the walls. Alright, I'll pay more attention. I cannot stress how chunky the pixels are on the screen I'm looking at. Like, the capture reduces things down to 1920 by 1080. This is stretched across 4K right now on my primary screen, so I'm like... Good lord. Alright, looking for buttons. Yeah, no, I do not know how to make this. DOSBox is complicated on my computer. When I played Harvester, we had a similar issue where I have no idea how to make it run not full screen. So I have to experience like 320 by 240 stretched across 4K pixels, which makes each pixel massive. So I often, when I'm looking at chat, I'm actually looking at the capture, because the capture looks like the right size to me. If I were not capturing DOSBox, I could run it in like a tiny little window, but it would be It's not actually a tiny window. To describe what I'm trying to say here, I will use piece of paper. When I make this run in windowed mode, the way it does it for me is it'll do this. It will do a giant window where the upper corner is the game and the rest of it is like a gray window. So if I try and do a window capture or a gameplay capture, it will show you a whole bunch of yes, the American flag. It will give you a billion pixels worth of gray window and then a tiny corner piece. And I would just play that like that if I were not capturing the game, because who cares? Like, I just need to see the game, and that's fine for me. So the best way to give you like a full experience without weird nonsense going on is just to do a full screen capture and capture my monitor, which is what we're doing. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that one. Rest. Oh, you think I should run away from the many bugs? I mean, one bug's already dead. Oh. Man, Lysand is not doing well. Oh god, Lysand, stop. Alright, might be time to heal our buddy there. Alright, swing, thrust, thrust. Let's go ahead and heal our buddy here. Heal wounds, click on that, level 1. This is Pentis, right? Yeah, it's Pentis. Why is she not allowed to heal right now? It costs 4, you have 2. Try it on the priest. Okay. I guess my question is, how do you know this? Where is the on-screen indication for, like, cost? So I see the number 2 here. When I click on this, like, where does it say 4? I want to learn the game a little bit as we go, as opposed to just blindly fumbling through. I have the number 3 here. Oh, you just know that. Alright, well, it's not information presented to me. I understand a little bit better now. Well, there's 0 there, so let's go ahead and just tell him to breathe. Here we go. Let's make some wounds now. Heal wounds. Oh, here's the cost. Number 4. 2 and 2, there's 2 2s. Love it's on a D6 system like the OGRP systems were. Alright, it wasn't showing me the cost before, but we could see it here. We have 7, it costs 4, that costs 3. We can cast each of these once. We're still level 1, I guess, for that character. Please heal our ailing loser thief. What? Alright, he's doing a little bit better. Each school of magic has its own set of points. Alright, murder this thing. I could do acid splash. Even though this one doesn't have a number, but it's green, so I know we can do it. We won't acid splash. I want to save that. We'll have him rest. Parry. Dodge. And bash. It's green because that's the Earth's color? Never mind. I thought I knew something. I didn't. Ooh, 81 experience points. We click on someone's name. Does it tell me how long until they level up? $308. And click on the candle. Next level in 692 experience points. Good lord. It's gonna take a while. Just peeking in each of these rooms, peeking down each of these hallways. Go back to the fountain and heal. You make it sound like I could possibly remember how to get back to that fountain. I don't know if you guys knew this. I don't have a sense of direction when it comes to games that are first-person view like this. Oh. Yeah, I know, you gotta draw a map. Dodge. Start fighting. I'm not good at this kind of thing. I should have been drawing a map from the beginning. Starting now would be a bad idea. We'll try that next dungeon if we make it there. I have designed a lot of these audio commands based around things that I know people will write in chat, so the yo is entirely due to you, True Axiom. Hello, Tennis Hell Desk. This is Wizardry. Oh my god, we're back at the beginning. Alright, I guess that means I could start drawing a map. Oh my god. This is a nightmare. I'm not good at this. For all of the folks who didn't know this, there's a Sekiro item and enemy randomizer? Oh no! That is terrifying to think about, but something I'm very interested in. Alright, we're gonna go this way for the fountain. I'm already giving up on my map. I don't have the patience for it. Not working? There's a cooldown, Creedmoor. Otherwise it would be hello, 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 hello. So like, in order to make sure we don't have to suffer through that kind of noise. There are minor cooldowns. Sweet waters. Who shall drinketh the sweet waters? All things considered, we're not doing too bad on health. Although it does also restore some... Wait, can I just, like, keep drinking? Don't stop drinking. Fucking guzzle it down. Keep drinking. I might as well get all their bars back up, right? You look thirsty, Theon. Sorry, Treon. Alright, everyone's filled with waters. It's unlimited. Yeah, Katasa is the map. I just keep going in circles. Is there like a final destination in this dungeon? I've been here before! Go this way this time. If I go fast enough, I think we'll be faster than the enemy encounters. Oh, I have to find and open the chest in the hidden rooms. One of the chests has the key. Alright. That's an important question. Is there D&D tonight? Oh my god. There's an item you need in the weird area with all of the rooms. Okay, let's go back to that room with the rooms, which is not this way. I went the wrong way. Wait. No, those are just like pipes in the ceiling. That's the fountain, so it has to be this way as the room with the rooms, right? Ooh! Those are creepy looking. They're creeping cruds. I was gonna say, I don't think this guy has spells. He doesn't. This looks like a swing situation. And I'm gonna say it's... Oh, you know, maybe I can't afford to use that magic. But we can heal now. So it looks like you're going to dodge. And you're going to energy blast something. Man, I'm still unclear on when I can do certain spells. And you're gonna make some wounds, baby. Feel that chime? Oh, Navi's great. You couldn't cancel that after you saw the monster dead? Fighters do not get spells. I assumed as much. But you never know, maybe one of them was like a paladin type fighter. Alright, nothing in this room. Oh, that's a lord in this game. Oh, sweet Jesus, there's so many more of them this time. You didn't go do the character rolling gambling mechanic. I didn't. I went right into the pre-mates. Ah, that's right, you missed. Last time I used magic, I wasted both spells. I'm dying. Oh, I'm so tired. I don't know about the rest of you guys, but like, daylight savings time makes me so very tired for a while. Yeah, fucking daylight savings time. I lost an hour. In the corner, you spot a pile of old rotted rags lying in a heap. Did I do anything with that pile of rags? This is why you had a really weird vocabulary as a 3-year-old, because you learned to read playing this game. Nice. Go to the corner and press S. I see. Nothing. Sifting through the rags, you uncover the remains of whatever it was that was wearing the clothing. Now, turn to rot. Just as you start to turn away from the well-decayed corpse, you spy an old, worn parchment still clutched within its bony fingers. You found one parchment. Take the loot. One of the wizards, I guess. Here, Trion. You can have it. You didn't notice daylight saving time until you looked at the microwave at 10 and it said 9 and you're like, what? How did you not notice? Contains a clue and we're gonna need. Alright. Trion. Read. The old parchment reads, if you don't want to lose it, cover it with Paluk's. Paluk's Armory, mail and fine leathers located in New City. It's an advertisement. You found a pop-up ad. No, daylight saving time fucks me right up. Is this game sci-fi? Is this game fantasy? Who knows? The shadow knows. Oh fuck, the rats moved and now I don't have like a... I don't remember what's behind anymore. Is this where it came from? I think this is where it came from. Oh my god. Yes, as someone who is not a neurotypical fellow, daylight savings time extra fucks on my sleep. Where was this button we passed earlier? I still have not seen a button. I'm looking for this button. We've been through all 4 rooms, right? There were 2 this way, 2 this way. I went through all 4. Oh, there's more than 4. I don't think we went this one. Yeah, I don't think we were in this room yet. The button is not in this part of the dungeon. Alright, we'll have to get out of here. Yeah, my particular neurodivergence fun does involve sleep disorders. So, daylight savings time is just a slap to the face. Alright, from the gate we want to turn around and go into that room. Insectoid combat initiated. Other buttons in the room opposite the fountain. Alright. Now that we have an idea of where they are. Yeah, the bugs do have some schlorpers going on. Yeah, Lysanne is the one that dies pretty often. Or rather, takes damage. You thought you fell into a time void, it was 11 AM on your phone when you got in the shower, and then you walked into the kitchen, it was a little after 10 AM in the microwave. So... I don't go to bed until like 4 or 5 AM, so for me it's like... I'm doing a thing, it's like 1:50 something, and then I turn around and it's 3 AM. And as someone that already has like issues with time and sleep, there's always a moment of like panic, like did I just lose an hour? Was I abducted by fucking aliens or something? And then you're like, oh no, wait, it's just this stupid leftover practice from a million fucking years ago that we don't need anymore, that we still adhere to for some godforsaken reason. I mean, I'm not like paranoid and afraid of aliens, but in movies they do frighten me a little bit. Slemnir, how's it going? This is Wizardry 7, a brand new video game that just came out, part of the long-running Wizardry franchise. And definitely not a DOS game we're playing. Alright, there's the gate, so we want to go... You know what? Actually, we're gonna go to the fountain. Because everyone's dying again. Sweet, sweet waters. Everyone have a sip. Like, I'm not gonna fill all of your yellow bars up because that'll take too many clicks. I'm already doing it. You know what? Fuck it. Nope. I accidentally clicked wrong. Yeah, we're definitely going to the healing fountain. Krios, how's it going, Krios? Alright, so that was the fountain. And now from the fountain, we want to go to the opposite room. And there's a button in here. It's gonna be an obvious button. Let's see if we can notice the obvious button this time. I did not notice a button. The source? Why are we talking about the sources? Where? I don't know where the button is. Oh, you're going to put the Sekiro mod in the Discord. Thank you. I'll check that out. As we get closer and closer to the darker release schedule of all these video games coming out. The awesome release schedule. There's too much coming out at the same time. Like, we're definitely going to have an overlap of like 4 different things. We're going to be playing Neo 2, Final Fantasy VII Remake. I doubt we'll be done with Dark Souls 3 by then, so we're still going to be doing Dark Souls 3. Animal fucking Crossing. It's all at the same time. Alright. So here's the gate. We want to go backwards. Somewhere in here, there's a button as well. Persona 5 Royal with cheese. Where's this button? Trials of Mana, that one's for you. It's on a wall. I'm looking at the walls. I assumed it was on a wall. Alright, if you see something, say something. I'm gonna use your screen. I'm gonna use the capture. Looking at the walls. Oh! There we go. Alright, now that I know what I'm looking for, we can go back in the other area. I'll probably see the switch that time. It's not subtle. It's subtle when everything, like, is a giant pixely nightmare mess. For those that weren't here earlier when I explained it, I am stretching this on a 4K monitor from my point of view. It's real chunky. Dodge. Dodge. Bash. Yeah, it's a 320 by 240 stretched across 4K. It's pretty intense over here. I should take a picture of what it looks like for me. Like, it's still doable, but like, boy howdy. It's a chest. Here it is on the floor. Oh my god, more ravens. What do you eat down here? This is always a swing situation, I imagine, with these ravens. That's a whole one graphic. Why do they pick on Lysand? I'm gonna put him in the back, maybe? Kinda wish I had one more fighter. It's the starter dungeon. Rats, bugs, don't forget slimes. Don't you dare forget slimes. Or forgive you. It's on the second floor of the spoiler. Ooh. Hurry up and blow up. There we go. You defeated the monsters! Everyone gets 36 experience points. Nothing. Do not attempt to open the chest. Oh. Alright, we're gonna save our game. Save and resume. Save. Alright. The chest is trapped. Open it. Open the fucking chest.